Welcome back to more Odyssey, everyone. I've you probably can clearly see I'm at level 40. I've been wandering around. I've basically been exploring some of the regions ahead, unfogging them. So, because I don't like going to a region, have a mission, and then there's like a fog of war. I really don't like that. Got some ability points, and I figured that I would actually start. Where the hell is it? For chain assassination, basically. This is kind of the equivalency. So I've equipped it to the secondary melee station. Equipment belt, if you like. I don't know how to put it. So read that one. It's kind of a reason. Oh yes, and I kind of have to apologize for something. When I was wandering around, I was trying to go through places, and I thought I was having a fight with what I thought was a captain, and it turns out it was actually a member of the cult. So I unintentionally, because I like to show you a lot the assassinations of cult members, but I do apologize that this one completely by accident. So that was this one. I don't know if it was Melit or Melite. Excuse me. From the worshippers of the bloodline. The cultists many goals allowed some to hide their true motivations. So it was a Melit. Should I call it Melit or Melite? Let's call it Melit. The cunning young cultist who called no one place home. Who called there. His team to serve and scour the earth in search of the origins of Deimos' bloodline. That much was known. What he hid was that he intended to find a source and use it to harness the powers of the gods themselves. Oh wow. Found a few more, so now what we're going to start with first is a stele. I honestly can't remember what I said in the last episode because I'm doing two series at once now. So I'm not going to remember anything much. Half the time what I've actually said in the last ones, you have to forgive me in that sense. But I actually managed to find those treasure maps. I actually had to look it up because I did not know. I was in the wrong place anyway where I was looking. And it turns out that I will show you where to go. So you go here. Try and sort of do an X for if you like. So this little edge part here. There's sort of like a mini well, not a statue, but a mini altar. And on the left hand side of it, well, actually on the like right next to the altar, you should see. You'll walk around and you'll have an interact button. It's like there's like a pot or something. And from there you get taken down to the tomb of Ajax or Ajax. I call it Ajax because I know the Dutch team, there's a city in Holland called Ajax. It's not called Ajax, it's pronounced Ajax, so I just pronounce it Ajax. But you go there, you take it. You don't actually have to go and find a stele. It's just in that first original entrance part. Excuse me. That the captain there, or at least the leader of those bandits, that the ones who's got the treasure, which is the feather. So we will return that to Xenia afterwards. Just thought I'd like to show you because that's one thing I do. I know I like when other YouTubers do it as well. Is that if they can't find it straight away, they look it up, but at least show you what happens. So anyway, I'm gonna start off with the stele, and I've changed some of the equipment around. That was pretty terrible. So there you can see what Cassandra's wearing. Got still some light in here. So this is officially Minonian. So it wasn't actually Chinese. My God, there's echoes in here. No, I don't mean off the microphone. I mean in the actual place itself. So it's entire. So these structures are all Mannonian. So, excuse me. So whether that was an old form of Chinese, of a Chinese structure, I don't know. I haven't got a clue, but I do know it's Mannonian because that's how the structures have been set out so far. Is he over there? Nope. Okay, no worries. I'm sort of looking at just in case there's any snakes around. Is this going to be an easy one, is it? Be a nice change, to be perfectly honest. So we're probably end up collecting lots of 30. Whoa! Anything over here? Yep, it's a few things. We shall collect them all. I know we've got plenty of money in that sense. I haven't even sold a lot of the rare weapons I've been collecting, but I don't want to yet. Oh. Where is he? Got all that. Good. Oh.
No. Fire out.
Beautiful. Steady in here. Oh. Oof. Oh. That was a bit of good dodging, wasn't it? I would like to get... Oh, did we? Oh, okay, we got that already. Just double check something. Just see if there's any other way out or it's just one way. I mean, I'm not bothered, I'm just curious, that's all. We'll get the extra ability points and then we'll go back, get that extra other treasure, and then we'll head back out. So if you're just joining us for, you don't know what these are, the Stellae, they're ice suit tablets basically. So it's, what's the best way to describe it by comparison? If it would be the equivalent of excuse me, like in Origins they had the tablets from the one from the Old Kingdom. That's basically what those sort of things are. They're from I'm assuming the Mannonians worshipped the Isu, so that would be sort of a tablet for that. That's just the easiest way to describe it. Is it just easier for you to fast travel out of here? No. Oh, I'll get the oh yes. I've almost finished upgrading. The problem I've got is I need more ancient tablets, which I need because the only way I'm going to get those is by uncovering and finding, because they come from oh, excuse me. Oh dear. They come from these sort of not that one. The bleh. those ancient tablets, these things. So places like those, like ruins, you get the ancient tablets. That's where they come from. That's where you get those things from. So, yeah, I need plenty more of those, and I can finally fully upgrade our ship, which would be nice. Can I fast travel out of here by any chance? Oh, yes, I can. I know you can't do it while you're in combat, but sometimes when you're like really deep underground or in some areas, you just can't fast travel for whatever reason. So, just thought I'd try that. That was good. Ah, sorry about the yawning. I was up half the night uploading some stuff from yesterday. Ugh. Get some more. I'll be uploading some Odyssey and Cthulhu content today. If not today, then tonight. So, just see how things go. I might upload 2 of each. I might upload 3 of each. It all depends on how awake I am and how much time I have on my hands. So, yeah. Anyway, let's deliver the golden feather. Get this quest over and done with.
You return on the wind. Do you have Ajax's golden feather for me?
Yeah, I think we'll give the romance a bit of a rest just for the moment, I think, honestly. Just do the missions.
Here, have it. It's lovely, no?
Yes, it will fit nicely in my collection.
What? Oh, damn, I did not expect that so quickly. Well, look, we're going through all of the islands. I was going to go to Mykonos, actually, but since there's another mission, we'll do that straight away. Sacred Vows. Sure.
You flew like the west wind in retrieving my golden feather. Now, fetch me another rarity.
Alright.
Sure. I'm up for whatever challenge you have in mind.
A wealthy noble from Macedonia is visiting various sanctuaries throughout the Aegean, looking for the most sacred to make a great offering.
Oh, what would he offer the gods? And why?
The why is unimportant. Perhaps he asks the gods to make his drachmi multiply, or to harden his cock. But the offering is said to be a crafted golden bracelet, as beautiful as Aphrodite, with workmanship to rival that of Hephaestus. It would look better on my wrist than on an altar.
So how far do I have to travel to find these sacred sites?
I had one of my royal crew, Anaximandros, draw several maps to show you the locations. He's clever with a stylus.
Well, there's still lots of contacts. That's useful.
Any guards at these holy sites?
Probably not, though I suppose you risk offending the gods and earning their enmity for all time. If you take stock in that sort of thing.
Alright.
Good enough for now. I'll keep an eye out for the bracelet you want. Not bad. But I don't think this is what Xenia's looking for. Very nice. But not what Xenia wants.
Okay, that's what happens when you... What? I thought we just did that. What? Okay. Yeah, we did it so quickly I didn't have a chance to track it, so... Sorry about that if you didn't see it. Just pause the video and with those quest items have a quick look at them, so... That's what happens when you go and unfog the map. You find stuff during your travels at quest items, so that's kind of a bonus actually for us, because it means we can now hop over here. So I think we'll do Kera. That makes a bit more. I think that would be nice. And I've really got to look up how... There's a certain cult member I want to look for, but I've tried to lure him out by doing stuff in the game. Well, not while not recording. Nothing's working, so I'm gonna have to look, because apparently you can drag him out into a naval battle or something. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see what I can do about that. I'll have to read up how to get him, draw them out. So that was random. I meant the noise. Look at I don't know what's going on. Oh, excuse me, God. Oh, fantastic work. I'll start choking as well. Right, come on. There we go. Up, off you go. Get her. What can we do for you today? Oh, okay. Whatever you say. Not that I understand a bloody word you say, but whatever you say.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Once you're with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Sure. Not done fantastic with a bow and arrow in this game, but we'll give it our best shot.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart that Cassandra doesn't scare off the animals with her heavy footsteps. I thought I was being quiet. If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I don't need to pray to the gods to hit my targets.
They've been known to disguise themselves as animals. I just like to warn them I'm coming. Because I always hit my targets.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting.
Okay.
There's a spot down here where I used to hunt as a young girl. It was hunt or starve in those days.
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
I was half expecting us to hop on a horse there, but nah, why bother?
Isn't it beautiful?
It is. Now show me how you use that bow. This was a great idea. I'm glad you invited me.
I'm glad you accepted.
Okay. No, this next match the days of doing AC3. Evex, where are you? Oh, might as well get some wood while we're at it. Another one? Or am I just seeing things? I'm seeing things. Well, that's just fantastic. Evex, where are you guys? Okay, seriously, where the hell are they? Oh, 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 oh.
This was a great idea. I'm glad you invited me.
I'm glad you accepted.
Yeah, I thought I'd do a headshot for the sake of it. Don't have to, but it's easier.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Thaletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
Alright, sure, why not?
I'm all yours.
Billions have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
My journey isn't over yet. But I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Mistios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy when true happiness is right in front of you. You taught me that.
And Amy is saying, well, she's kind of part of the Odyssey indirectly, so yeah. It was only early access, so I thought I'd follow suit.
No. So I finally get to the beach and find this giant bear had eaten this crew of smugglers.
A bear? By Callisto, what did you do?
Well, I killed it. What else could I do? It would have torn me to shreds.
I'm starting to think no one is safe from that spear of yours. And what of the woman?
She attacked me on Delos. The sacred soil's never seen so much action.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Similar lives.
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Cassandra. Here, now, under the stars.
Well, let's follow suit and be romantic.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you.
Let's face it, they did say this game is supposed to have some romance in it at some point, so yeah.
Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Mistios.
Thaletas, we gotta tell him.
Thaletas should know about this.
He will, in time. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
Well, that's happens when you're in love. What the? Come here. I was wondering what was going on there. Okay. Murder. I could have just said end the murder, but I thought it was a bit more dramatic to say murder. Oh dear. No, what's this? Hecateus wrote an iconic geography text on Europe, Africa, and Asia. Later, the explorer Bathius traveled as far as Iceland. Okay, wow.
You with the eagle. Over here.
What's with all the whispering?
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
Well, yeah, we are working, but we're not exactly part of a rebellion.
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mystios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Okay. Oh, wait, I think I know which... Wait a second. Oh, it's this one. Ah. Oops.
This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs.
Wow.
Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what?
The Anthe, I pay you very well to shut your mouth and stay away. Visit my house again, and I will send you both to Hades. Podarkis.
Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
Oh, there she is.
And what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child unless...
Oh, it was his. Shh. They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
Wow, Podarkis is Kira's father.
By the gods! Podarkis is Kira's pater! Very wise, Misthios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Misthios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Wow.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Misthios knows who she works for. The rebels should know too.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. There's the doll.
Alright, quiet down, stupid wolf.
I should be careful. High security here.
No kidding. Oh, level above? Yep. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P, for Pater.
Wow.
Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. Blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
This could be interesting. Which way do we go? Oh, hang on a minute. What? Wasn't there an entrance around here somewhere? Or am I just fishing at straws here? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go on this way, aren't I? There we go. Now, where's your striker? I'm curious. What's this that task?
Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios? Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
Yeah, no, I need to tell you in private.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me.
Blood could mean a lot to some people back in those days. Their bloodline, so...
Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
Let's be honest.
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Well, that's quite the revelation for someone, isn't it? Wow. Wait. Oh, didn't realize you already had the ability point. Cool. Should I upgrade these? Actually, should I do one of these even? Oh, wow. Definitely yes. Might actually be able to pull off some headshots now. Night to remember. Alright. Well, we're going to end this part here. Next time we'll be doing... Well, continuing the mini side quest series with Gera. Excuse me. Mykonos, and I'm not sure Podarkis is actually a member of the cult or not. He either is, or it's just a tragic family tale. So, anyway, I'll see you next time for the next mission, A Night to Remember.